The year is 2002. Humans have known about the Nectar Radiance since the moon landing. Nectar Radiance is found to be drifting throughout space. It is invariably lethal to any organic life form. It penetrates any substance. Nothing can provide protection from it. So long as Nectar Radiance exists, it is impossible for life forms to travel into space. Earth's organic life forms are able to survive only because of the planet's protective atmosphere. Nectar Radiance imprisons life on Earth. Humankind christens it the Nectar Barrier. Humankind cannot advance to the stars. Alien life forms cannot come to Earth from space. Humankind continues its solitary existence. Then, out of nowhere, huge mechanized life forms called Volgara begin attacking. Humans are powerless against them, until the Civilization Preservation Foundation and the Trillenium Committee unveils their secret project, a huge meganite built to explore space in humankind's stead. This meganite is used to fend off the Volgara attacks. Welcome back. We are live again with the 2002 PlayStation 2 classic, Robot Alchemic Drive. We left off, we had faced 2 of the 4 warlords, and I believe we're on chapter 44, episode 44, which is basically chapters. Hopefully, we'll be able to complete the story mode today. The first of 3. We already did the hangar and upgraded our Meganites as much as we could before the end of last game. Our hero is as upgraded as she can be. No need to save or load again since we've done that, so let's just jump right into the next mission and start beating up aliens. Oh. Okay, I think that's right. Episode 45, Off the Air. Brace yourselves for the superb voice acting that is Robot Alchemic Drive.
How could I be so careless and let myself get hurt like this? It's worse than I thought.
Then again, my voice acting can't be much better, so, fair enough.
I'm too injured to work, but the hospital won't admit me.
Oh no, what a tragedy.
They say they have no room.
Yeah, a lot of people are in the hospital because, they've had buildings fall on them. Sorry about that.
I'm injured. I have the right to proper bed care.
So do they.
Everything's gone wrong.
True. You could say that again.
Do I still even have a job left to return to?
Well, it is a news organization. I was going to say if they're any kind of a decent people, yeah, you would, but they are a news organization, so shrug.
Ever since the Volgara came, nothing has gone right.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I should just die.
No, don't ever do that. That's not the answer. Senjo is in flames. Okay, player, Meganite, enemies going toward the burning building. Clearly we're going to pick Vivel. How many times have you covered this? How do you not know what's happening by now?
Volgara?
Yep.
I slipped through the evacuation?
Painkillers will do that. Fast forward.
The civilian evacuation is complete. There's no need to hold back.
That's within reason. Try not to destroy the city.
Destroy the city. Got it. Flatten everything. Whoops. Whoopsie. I meant to do this first. Oh, come on.
Someone's been left behind. I'm sending the image.
Yeah, it's the stupid reporter lady.
A woman has been left behind on this building's rooftop.
Flatten everything, destroy the building with the woman on top of it. Got it.
I don't want to die. Someone, please, help.
What is the JSDF doing?
We're to assist the rescue of a stranded civilian. Our job is to distract the enemy.
Yes, I know. I wish they'd come rescue me.
You are like the buzzing of flies to me. So I gotta be the hero and find that stupid reporter lady. Alright, so let's go find the stupid reporter lady and try and save her butt without Vavel getting destroyed. Excuse me, do you know your building is on fire?
Did you come to rescue me?
No, I came for party favors. Do you have any chips or cheesecake?
Hold on to me tightly. We're flying out of here.
Yes.
Huh? We should be flying. Is it broken? Why now?
Oh no, we are not gonna make it after all?
Ellen here. Are you hearing me?
Sort of.
Take out the Volgara. When it's out of the way, EGG can make the rescue.
Okie dokie.
You just worry about beating the enemy, alright?
Alright, I will beat the enemy off. Except I still can't fly. Which means I can't jump either, which means... oh, hey! And I have no grenades? I don't know about you guys, but I can barely see through the embers. Hey Vavel, here's a thought. How about you don't throw the Volgara into the building we're on top of? That's better. That's better. I missed. He sucker punched me. That's okay, two can play at that game. I think we got him. I think we got it.
Thank you for saving me. I mean...
You're welcome, I mean.
Yep.
I didn't want to die. I was terrified of dying.
That's not what you said in the beginning of the episode.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
That humanoid robot. You control it?
Well, it's more of a partnership, but essentially, yes.
You've been fighting all this time.
Defined this time.
Yep.
Yep.
I have to go.
Yep.
had no idea what I was covering.
Well, then you're a poor reporter. I mean, if this was episode 4 or even 12, I would understand you saying, "Oh, I had no idea what we're covering." But come on, this is
We
episode
bring you a follow-up
45.
report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
Whoops, I did
Damage
mean to
appears
skip that.
be
I
worse
apologize.
than originally estimated. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to be at least 10 billion yen.
Oopsie. Whoops. Whoopsie! Okay, basic income. 10 billion yen. Education award, 500 million yen. Total income, 10,500 million yen. Total funds, 12,500 million yen. I don't think that's enough to upgrade anything on Lyell. Vavel is maxed. So now we're upgrading Lyell. Okay, no weapons. Armor, 25 billion yen. Capacity. We're gonna go ahead and wait and upgrade his armor. I almost forgot to save. That would have been bad. That could have been bad. Next mission, episode 46. Chemical warfare. That's promising.
We bring you an update on the poison gas attack in Yokohama. The toxin has been identified as Repton gas, found only on the Volgara planet. It appears certain that the Volgara invaders are using Repton gas as a weapon. The toxic gas has already claimed over 100,000 lives worldwide. The government announced evacuation shelters will be fitted with gas cleaners. We've just received breaking news. Repton gas appears to have been detected in Senjo. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued for all of Senjo. Oh, we have additional news. A Volgara is approaching Senjo.
Flare, Mega Knight, enemy. Alright, good to go.
This smell. Repton gas? They blanketed the city with the poison gas.
They must be trying to effectively wipe out all of Earth's organic life forms. Repton gas is fatal to us, but it has no effect on the mechanical Volgara. They're getting less picky about using some horrifying tactics.
We can't fight like this. What should I do?
Repton gas is heavier than air. It settles close to the ground. So, if you're on the ground, you won't be able to avoid inhaling it. But you should be safe from it up high, such as a rooftop. Try to find high ground for doing your fighting.
Please remain calm. We will be rescued. What? The Volgara is coming this way? But the area is thick with Repton gas outside. We can't do a thing.
Chairman, we have a situation. People are trapped in a building.
Yes.
EGG rescue members are also trapped with them.
Then stop interrupting so I can fight the Volgara.
Please try to avoid destroying that building.
Of course, it's a mission fail if I destroy it, I believe.
Roger.
Roger, roger. Volgara destroyed it. Oh no, a helicopter.
This time we'll provide support from the air.
Okay. It'd be better if you provided rescue. And that is how you do that.
Saved again. Quite a hero.
Aw, you're gonna make me blush. As you are.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 5 billion yen.
Our total is now 23 billion yen, and I believe that is still short of what we need for Lyol. I think we need 25 billion yen. Yep, 25 billion yen. Next mission. Episode 47, Windborne Darkness.
We bring you an update on the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The government has announced countermeasures, including the modification of shelters. The authorities have also produced an instruction manual for public use. This document details actions the public can take during a gas attack. Repton gas is highly toxic. Inhalation may cause paralysis or even death. One noteworthy property of Repton gas is its density. It is heavier than air. People unable to reach a shelter in a gas attack should seek higher ground.
Launch gate is all the way over there. The player, that's me, is over here, and the enemy's coming right for us in the hospital. Oy vey.
When I get better, will they send me back out for on-the-scene reporting?
What kind of reporter are you that you're not reporting now? Have you not seen the movie Hero with Gina Davis and
That's if
Dustin
I
Hoffman?
even have a job. I have to get better quickly. It's great they found room for me, but the hospital is filling up.
Hey, I'm doing my best to keep the damage to a minimum.
It's awful. The hospital is full, but the casualties keep mounting.
That's usually what happens when hospitals get full. Easy for you to say.
That girl, she's from the evacuation guidance group.
Yeah, she's an egg.
Did she get gassed while she was directing an evacuation?
I don't think so. Thought they were rescued by helicopter.
That job. It's so dangerous.
Hmm. Easy for you to say.
Ellen, are you okay? Hold on.
everyone. They are trying so hard to do what they can.
We do what we can because we must.
Ellen, where are you?
Where are you?
Huh? Isn't that the mechanized driver?
No, it's the taxi driver. Hey, I'm walking here!
What's happening?
Purple lightning. Not to be confused with Prince's Purple Rain. I love that it always starts me on the ground, facing the gas.
A warlord?
Warlord! Beep, beep, beep!
The warlord is discharging Repton gas.
What? No!
What?
The
Yes!
third warlord! In the delivery system for Repton gas! The horror!
The horror word!
So it spread the Repton gas?
Oh, stop trying to figure things out. You're
You're
just
going
too
to
dumb.
pay for this.
No, it's not. We're gonna die.
Megadite all clear for launch.
Good, but it's all the way
You can
across
launch
town.
anytime by pressing the select button.
Yeah, but I gotta get to high ground first.
The area is already thick with Repton gas!
Adoy!
You must find higher ground!
But they're not finished evacuating the hospital. Ellen here. Can you hear me? I'll deal with the hospital evacuation. Ellen? You're not hurt? I'm fine.
Liar.
I'm guiding the patients to the basement shelter. Keep the enemy away a while.
We'll see what we can do.
Okay. Ellen, be careful.
trying to get him to come to me so that I can not destroy more buildings.
Ellen here. Evacuation complete. All right.
All right. Huh?
Wait. Hold on a sec.
Holding.
They think someone got left behind on the top floor.
That would be me.
What?
Or Keiko.
I have to make a rescue run. Sorry, but I need you to hold on a bit longer.
Ellen, you're too sick to do this.
Oh, shut up. Don't act like you have a heart
I'm
now.
fine. Out of the way. Ugh.
Ellen, you stay here. I'll go.
See, that's what I was trying to avoid, but you won't chase me down. So now, if I come at you like this... Good, I can knock you back close to where I want you. Ah! That is not what I told you to do, Vavel. That is explicitly not what I told you to do. If you had done what I told you, he would have flown the other way. Just saying. We're gonna skip all this now. I can barely see Vavel. So we're gonna have to do this blind again. Unless I can get on top of that white building. I'm gonna try and get on top of that white building. The one he's just about to knock down. Son of a butt licker. Mr. Buttlicker, our prices have never been lower. That was, they've completed rescues, but there's still someone left at the hospital. Lavelle gets up like me, man. It's tough getting old. Especially when you're a 50-foot mechanical robot. Alright, I think this is a new message.
Hey! The hospital's been evacuated.
Huh? Why are you...
What am I supposed to do, seeing the way Ellen and you work so desperately? I'll do what I can to help.
Too late.
It's up to you now. Do your duty.
He's a
Of
duty.
course.
Okay, that's new. And that, my friends, is how you do that. Once again, when you're gonna go out with a bang. Take this time to drink some water, hydrate, stretch.
Way to go.
I get no satisfaction from your praise.
Throw.
Huh.
Is this a off?
That teenager defeated the enemy.
Yep. Yep.
And that EGG girl, she led the evacuation even though she is terribly ill.
And also a teenager.
Just doing what they can to help.
Pretty much.
I should get back to work.
Yep. There's nothing stopping you from working except your own mental block, I guess? I don't know.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be at an unprecedented level.
Ooh, ouch.
Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50
100.
billion
Oh,
yen.
50? Okay. I can live with 50. Ugh. Pardon me. That was quite rude and disgusting of me. Okay, time to fortify Lyle's armor. Start working on his capacity. And that's it for our funds, so on to the next mission. After we save, of course. Episode 48, Lifesaver Express. Sounds like
There are
another
new
stalled
developments
bus.
today in the defense effort against the Volgara Repton gas attacks. The National Medical Research Center has developed an antidote for the toxic gas. The antidote is to be transported by rail to Senjo as soon as possible. We have our own Mika Banhara standing by in Senjo for the arrival of the train. Mika?
I always thought it was Micah, so it's Mika. Okay.
The recent Repton gas attack has left hundreds of victims suffering from lingering effects. A special train bearing a cargo of hope, the Repton gas antidote, is on its way here to South Senjo Station. When it arrives in half an hour, it should save the lives of at least 700 poisoning victims.
We have breaking news. 2 Volgara have appeared in Senjo.
Two enemies. Okay. Protect the railway and the hospital. Okay. Sounds easy enough.
The enemies are making their way towards the hospital area. The hospital is preparing for the arrival of the antidote. It's defenseless. Whatever happens, the hospital must be protected.
Roger. The supply train carrying the antidote is scheduled to arrive soon.
Trademark.
You have to protect the train, South Senjo Station, and the tracks too.
We have been informed that Volgara are approaching. However, the medical team members will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the Repton gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly. The supply train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway. The Volgara are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed. The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara. An evacuation warning has been issued to the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, we will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast. This is Mika Banhara, live from South Central. Several members of the medical team have ignored evacuation orders and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara? I can't answer that, but we must never surrender. Never give up.
Never surrender. Never give up. You are our last hope.
The Volgara is coming closer. They have pushed humankind to the brink of extinction through their indiscriminate use of Repton gas. Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's final show of defiance? Here comes one of the Foundation's humanoid machines. I'm sorry, it's a Meganite. I'm told the name Meganite will apply to what the Foundation calls mechanical humans. And now, a giant mechanical human stands as a shield for humankind against the Volgara.
Come on, Volgara, that's not what I said to do.
The Volgara has gone down! The
Not on the hospital, not on the hospital!
Protecting the medical team as they work. They have been joined by others who had sought shelter earlier. The desperate work continues.
So I had to finish the newsreel to fail the mission? That's awesome. Ay, Dios mío. The lag is killing me.
The Volgara are approaching. However, the
I really wish I had the
team
money to get a new
members
disc.
will not evacuate as they are committed
I
to
missed it by
delivering
that
the
much.
antidote to the Repton gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly. The supply train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway. The Volgara are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely
That's gonna hurt
be
because Lavelle's not
destroyed.
listening.
The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara. An evacuation warning has been issued to the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, we will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast. This is Mika Banhara, live from South Central. Several members of the medical team have ignored evacuation orders and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara? I can't answer that, but we must never surrender, never give up.
He beamed me!
The Volgara is coming closer!
Yeah, where's the other one though?
Pushed humankind to the brink of extinction through their indiscriminate use of reptile gas. Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's
I'm not
final
seeing the
show
other
of
enemy tag.
defiance? Oh, here comes one of the Foundation's humanoid machines. I'm sorry, it's a Meganite. I'm told the name Meganite will apply to what the Foundation calls mechanical humans. And now, a giant mechanical human stands as a shield for humankind against the Volgara.
I would have stopped him from destroying the train rail, but I couldn't find it. So now we get to skip all the cutscenes a third time. Lovely. Well, you can't, technically you can't skip them, but you can fast forward through them. But you can skip the dialogue.
We have been informed that Volgara are approaching. However, the medical team members will not evacuate as they are committed to delivering the antidote to the reptile gas victims. The medical team will brave great danger so that more lives can be saved. The train bearing the precious antidote is scheduled to arrive shortly. The supply train has arrived. Unloading is about to get underway. The Volgara are coming closer. They are literally only a stone's throw away. If they are not stopped now, the rail facilities will surely be destroyed. The medical team's desperately urgent efforts may have to be suspended in the faces of the Volgara.
Oh, there went the train tracks. What? Tracks are still there?
An evacuation warning has been issued to the medical team. It is impossible to continue with the transportation of the antidote due to the dangers posed by the approaching Volgara. It is disappointing, but the medical team's evacuation has begun. Regardless of the danger, We will remain here to the end to bring you this broadcast. South Central. Several members of the medical team have ignored evacuation orders and are continuing to transport the antidote. The Volgara are almost upon us, but these courageous heroes persevere. Is it not a futile and wasted effort attempting to save several hundred lives when humanity's very existence is threatened by the Volgara? I can't answer that, but we must never surrender. Never give up. Is coming closer. They have pushed humankind to the brink of extinction through their indiscriminate use of repton gas. Could the act of bravery unfolding here be humankind's final show of defiance? Here comes one of the Foundation's humanoid machines. I'm sorry, it's a Meganite. I'm told the name Meganite will apply to what the Foundation calls mechanical humans. And now, a giant mechanical human stands as a shield for humankind against the Volgara. Protecting the medical team as they work. They have been joined by others who had sought shelter earlier. The desperate work continues.
Okay, you want to play with fire beams? We can play with fire beams. Well, no, we can't. But we can do this.
down for good! The Mega Knight has defeated the Volgara!
That's what we do.
The mechanical human saved us! Its predecessors on the evolutionary scale. The antidote shipment has been safely delivered. The victims will be saved. This is a victory for humankind and for Mega Knights.
Yes, yes it is. A huge victory. Only took me 3 times though.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be at an unprecedented level.
Yeah, we destroyed a lot of buildings.
Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center.
I can't believe it didn't fail me when the tracks failed.
Buildings have been destroyed. Misaki Heavy Industries head office building.
Yeah, I watched it go.
Misaki Heavy Industries, Senjo Plant 1.
Oh, what a loss.
These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50 billion yen.
Total funds 15.5 billion yen. Dr. Herman Viltz. I need to remember that because I talk to him a lot and I can't remember his name. Herman Viltz, Herman Viltz, Herman Viltz.
I'm sorry. We couldn't protect your company.
It sucks. But it's you, I don't care.
Don't worry about it. We'll rebuild.
But
It'll take some money, but we'll find the financing somehow.
you could always invent your own 50-meter tall Mega Knight and protect the city for a bounty. Modifications, Lael, Kappa City, guess we'll go with Sky Torpedo, Kappa City, Sky Torpedo, and that should put us out of funds. Okay. Then we save. Yes, we save. Saving is important. And then we go to the next mission. Or we misclick on the hangar and we go through this stuff again. There we go, next mission. So, 48. (49) Higher Ground 1.
We bring you breaking news. The unthinkable is taking place. We have received word that scores of Volgara have gathered on Mount Chihaya. Oh, we've got a live feed from the scene.
Numerous enemy mechs have gathered on Mount Chihaya. There must be several dozen. Oh, others have teleported in. The enemy force keeps building. The Volgara are constructing many buildings. It could perhaps be considered a Volgara city. Mount Chihaya appears to be undergoing transformation into a major Volgara outpost. The Volgara invasion appears to have entered a new phase. Specialists speculate that they are preparing for an all-out offensive. The final showdown between Humankind and the Volgara could be drawing near.
Could be. Central Port is coming that way, so all I gotta do is go straight west. Okay, can I save the power? Yeah, I have no idea what that is or what's going on.
Isn't the enemy gathering on Mount Chahaya? What's the point of coming to the Bay Area?
A suspected Volgara ship is steaming towards Mount Chahaya through Senju Bay.
A Volgara ship?
I suspect it's a cargo ship for the geolite they've mined from Mount Chahaya. Chairman, capture, but do not destroy the Volgara ship.
Okay, yeah, that, okay.
But shouldn't we attack the enemies on Mount Chahaya first?
You fail to grasp the significance of my instructions. This mission may well be pivotal in determining the outcome of the war.
Maybe.
If their mechanized ship can be captured undamaged, we can obtain data on them. We may finally understand what motivates the Volgara and what they intend to do. The battle on Mount Chahaya determines the fate of humankind. You must not lose. We need to gather as much information as possible before the showdown.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Dancing something. Well, that didn't work out quite as planned. So, yeah, I went ahead. I want to get ahead of it so it heads toward me, so when I grab it, it just basically floats into Vavel's hand. That's what I was waiting for. Now we'll get to see what they say.
Phantom power signal. A Volgara is about to phantom out.
He's in the water! It's a round boy. Okay, so he's all the way over there in the water. Set Vavel to ice skate mode. Get closer so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, that was not what I thought it was in my left hand. Alright, let's find it again. It's gone. Oh, it's stuck up in the air. How is that fair? It is in my right hand. So I must remember that it is in my right hand. There goes the tower. Oops, I dropped it. Oh, if he didn't take forever to block. It is now in my left hand. Do not use the left analog stick. Ta-da! We did it. Oh, that was tricky. That was tricky.
Well, have you discovered anything?
I've
Impatient
given
much?
priority to analyzing the data that appear to have a direct bearing on the war.
Okay, I guess that's good.
Our efforts have paid off. We've managed to obtain several crucial pieces of intelligence.
Nice.
I now know why the enemy is in such a hurry to mine georite. They need it for activating their doomsday weapon.
What?
When they encounter an alien civilization that they deem to be a threat, that's when they unveil their doomsday weapon.
It's some kind of secret weapon that they use only on tough opponents?
I don't know exactly what it is just yet. But considering the amount of georites they've taken, it would be easy to kill us all. They are intent on eradicating the human race before we gain any more power.
They have to be stopped somehow. The only thing we can do is attack Mount Chahaya.
If we wait and do nothing, we are certain to fall prey to their doomsday weapon. But if you attack, you'll be walking right into the Volgara's trap.
But there isn't any other way.
At least we're prepared.
Correct. It will probably be the battle that determines the fate of humankind. The world's forces will assemble to mount the greatest offensive in history.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Fortunately, the damage has been minimal. The damage was concentrated in Senjo's port area. The destroyed buildings are as follows.
The lookout tower.
The lookout point.
Oh, lookout point.
These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be below 1 billion yen. For this, Senjo plans to reward the Foundation with a special award.
That brings us to 24 billion yen. We should be able to increase Lyle's capacities again. Alright, just to clarify, weapons are fully upgraded. Armor is fully reinforced. Come on, there we go. So yeah, all that's left is capacity. Oops, that's done. That's my fault. Capacity, there we go. Pay attention, Chaos. And that wipes out all our funds. And I don't mean that before where, you know, now we don't have enough to do anything. I mean that literally wipes out all our funds. So clearly we want to save. And then, of course, we want to go to the next mission. Episode 50, Higher Ground 2.
That's how many Volgara you can expect to see on Mount Chihaya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There's so many of them!
The JSDF's land, sea, and air forces are in position.
Excellent!
The Asian fleet has taken position 10 kilometers off the Senjo coast.
Good! The Asian fleet is heavily equipped with MHI's anti-phantom missiles.
The EU fleet is making its way through Area C2.
Fine. The EU fleet has several hundred bull-nosed Black Bat Volgara attack choppers.
Can we win?
I don't know. Long-range attacks are nullified by their Phantom system. The only way our artillery and anti-Phantom missiles will work is at close range. Like the old sailing ships of yore. Our fighting must be done at minimal distances.
Oh. The Asian fleet reports a large formation of Volgara has phantomed out. The EU fleet likewise reports that a large contingent of Volgara has appeared.
The enemy intends to defend Mount Chahaya.
The enemy is smart.
Long-range phantom movement can't be easily repeated. They fell for our diversion. We can now attack the virtually vacant Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed their first line of defense.
The JSDF will hinder the Volgara from returning to Mount Chahaya. Chairman, you've got to destroy the Volgara city while this opportunity exists.
Another freebie mission. You gotta love that. Gotta love doing what you love for free. Fast forward.
You must destroy all the Volgara plants they've built on Mount Chahaya. You can't fail.
Can too. Watch me.
There aren't that many enemies here.
Chairman, the naval fleets can hold the attention of the enemy for only so long. Hurry! Destroy the Volgara plants!
That's what I was doing until you interrupted again. Always get to Hata Matter and its interruptions.
Has sustained heavy losses.
Half the Black Bat choppers have been down!
A group of Volgara has shaken off the attackers and is headed for Mount Chahaya.
The JSDF has formed the first line of defense to stop the Mount Chahaya-bound group.
What? No, come on. Babel shouldn't have fell down from that.
The Asian fleet has sustained major losses.
The fleet has already fired 80% of its missiles!
Time is running out for the fleet. JSDF's naval units have been decimated.
The first line of defense has been breached!
The JSDF's airborne units have formed the second line of defense. Attack commencing. The JSDF's airborne units have been wiped out.
The second line of defense has been breached!
The final line of defense has been formed. The JSDF's ground units will commence attack. Asian fleets have withdrawn.
All remaining vessels have regrouped at the final line of defense for one last attack.
All remaining forces have assembled, commencing final attack. Forces have sustained calamitous damage. They can't hold out.
The final line of defense is breaking!
Wait! Valdor! Valdor is attacking from behind. It's charging into them.
The enemy's formation is in disarray!
The JSDF has started regrouping its forces.
We've got a new radar signal! It's the US Navy! The American Navy came!
I don't think I can get up this hill. But I got to because I got to destroy that tall one in the back. Top of your screen, toward the right corner.
The US Navy fleet is trading fire with the enemy.
The EU and Asian fleets have reassembled, now commencing attack!
Valdor has destroyed 7 Volgara so far.
Impressive, Valdor.
What is that? An entirely
Suya.
new type of Volgara has phantomed out!
Accessing database. It's a warlord. It's the last warlord.
Damage to the naval fleets has been horrendous. Valdor has also been damaged.
Well, it sucks to be him.
Even Valdor got damaged? What happened?
It was attacked by a new Volgara. It was a type we'd never seen before.
And it's phantoming out to my location.
What is that?
Were you not listening? That is the new type of Volgara that damaged
That's
Valdor.
it. That's the new Volgara.
Thank you.
It's the strongest of the warlords, sent to defend Mount Shahaya.
The last of the 4 warlords.
It overpowered even Valdor. This is crucial.
Yeah, but see, Valdor doesn't have me as a pilot. So... Ouch! Why would it not let me block? Nobody said to activate your flamethrower, Val. Mission failed. I gotta start over. See, Valdor? See, Valdor? It's not that hard.
The Mega Knight's taken too much damage. Return to base.
What do you mean the Mega Knight's taking too much damage? I won!
But
You've inflicted severe damage on the Volgara plant. That's enough for today.
Not to mention, I destroyed the Warlord. It's sitting there blowed up with explosions. What? Oh, return to base and prepare for the next mission.
Roger.
You insist. Roger, roger. Mission clear. Alright, save. Pick up that thing I just dropped. Next mission. Episode 51, The Fall of Senjo. That sounds ominous.
oops! The last evacuation train leaves today. Nanao has to get out of the city on it. I'd better run to the station.
Which is pretty much where I'm facing.
Nanao, take care. I'm going to miss you. I want to stay, though. I don't want to evacuate to the countryside alone.
Well, we all
You should
have to do
leave.
things we don't want to
The
do.
Volgara are up on Mount Chahaya. It's not safe here. I promise. I will come back. Take care. Don't you dare die.
Well, that's the plan.
Sure. I'll be okay. Ellen, are you leaving too? Are you kidding? I'm here on official EGG business. Ellen, you should evacuate. I help people evacuate with EGG. It's not my job for me to evacuate myself. Oh, Masaru, you're going too. I'm looking forward to a little peace and quiet.
Sorry to disappoint you. I'm staying right here.
What?
Well, then I'll be sure MHI headquarters falls down.
I'm MHI's heir. I can't run off and hide by myself.
Can too. It's what most heirs do.
Oh! What?
What is it?
How many Volgara invasions have there been so far? And y'all still don't recognize the symptoms?
Volgara!
It's coming this way!
No, it's already here.
We have to do something!
We bring you this report live from Senjo. The residents have largely evacuated, leaving the once bustling city a virtual ghost town. Volgara is roaming the deserted streets unimpeded.
I'll lend a hand.
Yes, you be the savior.
Suya!
But you couldn't defeat the one
knew you
warlord
were
I
alive.
did with ease.
I couldn't die without seeing how this all turns out, could I? My father staked everything on the Genesis project.
Well, your father was a madman.
But the situation has gone far beyond anything he envisioned.
Has it though?
The Volgara's power exceeds that of the Mega Knights.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Mega Knight all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
Alright, let me get to high ground, find out where the Volgara is. Okay, it's right over there. Of course, I'm on the wrong side of the building. And that's another way how we do it.
We were chosen to become partners. We were chosen to live and help rebuild the world after the Genesis Project. But now, we have to challenge the Volgara before they complete their doomsday weapon.
That's the plan.
But it's not safe.
Well, if it was safe, everyone would do it.
Voldar's gone.
He's not gone, he was damaged. Ever hear of repair?
Soya, you have to evacuate.
I don't think he does.
Yes, I have lost Valdor, but it's Valdor's will that I help you.
Okay.
You formed a connection with your Mega Knight?
Oh, you poor ignorant
Yes,
child.
I understand it now. So I understand what fate awaits us at the end of this war. Valdor told me.
Baldur told me.
I see. Then we'll fight together.
What's he gonna do without Valdor?
What we'll see at the end, it will be horrifying.
Maybe.
But we have to see it out.
True.
Yes.
The ultimate life form, Asmodeus. Whatever happens, I must see it.
Seems fair. What could possibly go wrong?
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed.
Head office and plant 1.
Evacuation Guidance Group headquarters. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 30 billion yen.
I saved MHI? Aw, man! Recycling my plastic bottle. So I apologize for that crunching noise. Lots of money. But still not enough, I don't think. Okay, hangar. Modify. Lyol. Capacity. Capacity. That's Lyol maxed out. Now we work on Glang. Weapons. We have 2 billion yen. Can we do anything? 16, 28, 9, 7.5. No, we can't do anything. Episode 52, Mount Chihaya Showdown. Now while this cutscene goes, I need to check something on my phone, so enjoy the cutscene in silence.
We bring you this live from Mount Chihaya. the Volgara are rebuilding their plants. The enemy appears to be preparing for another major offensive. As you can see, the Volgara still possess a significant force. We, however, have lost most of our military. When the second Volgara offensive gets underway, Humankind will be powerless to stop them.
We've obtained new information on the Doomsday weapon. It's the Ether Cannon, a beam weapon that uses elemental conversion technology. And that Ether Cannon is fitted on the ultimate Volgara. The last and strongest of all Volgara, and their god of destruction. It is known as Asmodeus.
The ultimate weapon, Asmodeus.
Not to be confused with the Ultimate Warrior from WWE.
The Ether Cannon will leave the planet's surface barren, burning all that lay in its path. Our Mega-Knights don't stand a chance against Asmodeus now.
Oh, stop with the woe is
The
me.
Ether Cannon gives it an overwhelming advantage.
As long as it hits me.
The Volgara appear to be steadily completing work on their Doomsday weapon. In contrast, they are in rough shape. The EU, Asian, and American fleets are ruined. The JSDF-2 is virtually gone. Humankind has nothing left that could be considered an effective military.
All things must pass. I think we've done the best we could.
I have no regrets.
We still have our Mega Knights.
Yes, we have to see this out to the bitter end. There isn't any point in giving up now.
What should we do?
We can't idly watch them build their Doomsday weapon. We'll mount our last attack. This time it really will be Humankind's last stand. The enemy force is smaller than anticipated. Perhaps the Volgara have taken losses as badly as we have.
Perhaps.
After all, the warlords are gone. They may have few troops left to continue their offensive. The Volgara could be relying on the remaining reserves in order to mount their final push. If that's true, we may still have a slim chance to win.
This is it. The time of reckoning.
Honestly, I can't see squat from back here. I wanted to go the other way with that one. Why do I keep getting that backwards? You missed me. I punch you in the chest. Knock him in the building. Knock him into the building. Knock him into the building. Oh, well. You can't always have what you want. Every fiber of my being says this is a bad idea. But it's what I'm doing. Now, I'm trying to, and if I can knock them into each other, they both take damage. Like that. That was a low blow.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching.
That's nice. Now you tell me.
If they get any more...
We're fine, relax.
Oh? A formation of black bat choppers has attacked the reinforcements.
Who is it? Which country?
They appear to be directly from Bullnose Heavy Industries.
Bullnose? Those black bats are fresh off the assembly line. We're not making money on them.
Like that. See, I knocked the one into the other. Now, the one that's still standing, he took minimal damage, but they both took damage from that hit. Missed them both. How do you like that? I was aiming to hit them both with those fists, and I missed them both, and now, can I block in time? I can. I got one, but it cost me. Aw, come on, Vavel. What are you doing to me? And he's done and dusted. That wasn't me. We didn't get paid, so there's nothing to do with the hangar. But we do need to save it. And we want to go to the next mission. Straight down Main Street. Okay. We've done this so many times.
That's the
doomsday weapon, Asmodeus.
The ultimate form of evolution after tens of thousands of years of Volgara history. That is Asmodeus.
That is what I have to avoid at all costs.
That's the ether cannon. Does it intend to raise the entire planet?
That's its intentions, yes.
They really must find the human race irksome.
Well, we have destroyed
If it's
some,
not defeated,
what,
human civilization will
50
end.
of them? 60?
We have to do it. We haven't lost once yet, but if we lose here, it's all for naught.
Oh, we've lost several times. It's just the story doesn't
It's
track
like some
that.
poorly designed quiz show.
We've made it so far. We're going to win. For sure.
Yep.
Performance analysis complete.
It's futile.
It is not.
Go! Get out of here!
You're not my daddy. You can't tell me what to do.
What?
I said he's not your daddy. He can't tell us what to do.
Doctor!
Its performance is far superior to the Mechanites. It can't be beaten.
Not true. I've done it
Its
7 or 8
abilities
or
are
10 times.
unimaginable. It's far too strong.
No.
There's nothing on the planet, perhaps even the whole universe, that can beat it.
Well, let me just try, okay?
It's what the Mechanites strive to become. The complete mechanical god. The ultimate form of evolution.
But this isn't even my final form!
We're going to fight.
And we're going to win! Would you like to know more?
We will protect humankind. You watch.
Asmodeus, the Volgara Doomsday weapon, has finally appeared! The Foundation appears to be preparing for the final showdown. Now, with the future of humankind at stake, Armageddon is about to unfold. However, Asmodeus is said to be superior to the Mechanites in every way. The Civilization Preservation Foundation has no chance of winning. And yet, the Foundation intends to make its last stand. For those of us watching, there is nothing that we can do. All that is left is for us to bear witness to the Mechanized valiant final battle. Let us all pray for victory. Let the human race bond as one and pray for the Mechanized victory.
The Mega Knight is more powerful than Asmodeus? Logically, this isn't possible. A Mega Knight should be no match for Asmodeus. What exactly is happening here?
Thanks, Dr. Wiltz. You destroyed the building I was using as a lookout stand, and now I've got to reset, and I've already activated Genesis mode. I've got 3 minutes to win. I'm in the middle of the battlefield. Okay, so he winds up and then he unwinds. It winds up and then it winds up and then unwinds. And then it repositioned me for no reason. I guess the stakes weren't high enough.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Let me destroy the enemy.
Now, what are you doing here? I came back. I wanted to be with you to the end.
Well, that's very sweet of you. But I'd rather focus on the enemy, please.
Now. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll win.
Oh, I'll win. Oh, that didn't work as expected. We gotta do something.
I see. I'm beginning to understand. A being superior to the ultimate mechanical life form Asmodeus. When a human and Mega Knight become one, the potential is infinite.
This is all fascinating, but all you're doing is giving him free time to get up.
There is a future for humankind. A future with Mega Knights.
It's giving it time to get up. I think we won.
We did it!
We sure did it. We did it. We did it.
Hey!
It did it!
We did it.
You did it!
Vel helped.
We won!
Yes, we.
We won! I can't believe it!
You're fired.
While we were fighting, the Mega Knight said over and over, never give up.
No, it said, never give up.
We will win, it said, over and over.
I see! The Mega Knights! They've gone far beyond what we'd ever envisioned!
The Mega Knights have watched over me, over everyone, the whole time. Humankind's destiny lies together with the Mega Knights. I understand that now.
Clearly we want to save. And burp, but I tried to keep my mouth closed. Epilogue.
That's enough work for today. We'll resume tomorrow.
Chairman, can you go over these documents by tomorrow? We're going to launch a new project.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Oh, Chairman,
Yes?
a trendy cafe opened across from the train station. We should check it out sometime.
I'd rather get shawarma. Have you ever had shawarma? I've never had it, but there's a shawarma joint right around the corner.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Humankind will enter a new era of coexistence with the Mega Knights. But that time won't come for a while yet. It's been a year since it all ended. The world is gradually rebuilding after losing a third of the human population. Misaki Heavy Industries is desperately trying to rebuild its crumbled business. Masaru appears to be busy with his studies and work. Ellen reconciled with her parents and went home to rebuild Bullnose. It's been half a year since I last saw her. Nanao is still working at the grocery store. She's now a poor, struggling student. Mika Banhara, the on-the-scene reporter, became a major media personality. She's a regular on a variety of TV shows. Are you in training again?
Well, there's no telling when the Volgara may decide to pay us another visit. The invasion force involved only a few, but their influence extends to the far reaches of space. We'll be fighting the Volgara again. I'm convinced of that.
I'm not. Well, you'll never see the Volgara again.
This just blows. Even when it's peaceful,
Unless we can
we
get a
still
hold
train
of
every day.
Square Enix to find a game developer to take the place of Sandlot, if Sandlot is not in business. If they still are, get Sandlot to make us a sequel or a remake.
Quit your belly aching. There's no better job than protecting the Earth.
Yes, I know. Well, see you.
I don't know about all that. I mean, streaming's pretty cool.
Wait! Hang on!
Hanging.
Yes?
If we ever need to fight again,
I will fight you.
we'll be counting on you.
Oh, okay. You fought well.
And the Mega Knight will be here. Hi! Now? I got off work early today. Hey, how about keeping me company? Let's go for some decent food. Sure, but what's the big occasion? To celebrate my new job. Bullnose is opening a new research lab in Senjo, and they're going to hire me.
That is awesome, Nanao.
Bullnose's research lab? Yup. Oh, I think Ellen's coming back here too. Ellen too? Are you that happy that you'll get to see Ellen? I see how it is. Anyway, so how about it? Let's go get something decent to eat. Okay. Senjo is at peace. But there may come a day when the Volgara descend from the skies again.
And if not the Volgara, some other mechanical alien species. There's hundreds of millions of inhabited planets out in the universe. Just pick one.
We'll be waiting for them. Me, and Nanao, and the Mega Knights.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Robot Alchemic Drive. Please let me know on Twitter. Let me post my socials again for those that may want to check it out. Whether or not you would like to join me for the other two heroes and go through their stories. It's 90% identical to what we just did. There's only a few dialogue changes, but the rest of it, it's exactly the same. It's all interchangeable, so it doesn't matter what hero you play, basically. But, and I'll show you this after the credits, it makes a difference for what characters you can unlock in Versus mode. With a few exceptions, Valdor, Asmodeus, and I want to say Dantarian. I want to say Dantarian. Those three, with the exception of those three, every Volgara is unlocked by defeating it. And the mechs are available once they're available in the story. This is a work of fiction. Any similarities to yada yada yada? I couldn't read that fast. Now, what I was saying, if we come down here to verses, we can pick where to fight. And I'm so disappointed we never got to fight in Rome. But it's available in verses, and it's a lot of fun. Then we can fight on Mount Chahaya in the Volgara territory, or before the Volgara territory, Mount Chahaya, the port, downtown. So let's go to Rome. Then you pick your hero, you pick your mode, and here we go. Those are the 3 Mega Knights, and however you've upgraded them in story mode is how they'll be in verses. This is the first Volgara we fought, a laborer, then a drill laborer, then fire laborer, siren. First round boy is called a harrier, and then obviously harrier 2. And cyclone harrier, he's fun, he just spins. And then big boy 3 is a guardian. Centurion is the first of the mini bosses. I don't remember when we fought him, but there you go. Baron is also a mini. Baron, I think, is one of the warlords. Spectre is a warlord. Toxinator is a warlord. Banisher is a warlord. Valdor is unlocked by beating the game. So play any hero all the way through story mode, and you unlock Valdor. And we do have Dantarian, so whatever I had to do to get him, we got. But see, I do not have Asmodeus yet. I think to get Asmodeus, you have to beat the game with all 3 heroes. Hold on one moment, please. I'm checking my phone. Is it up here? Yes, there it is. Yes. Next. I was hoping it would say how to unlock him, but I'm not seeing that. Nope, it doesn't show how to get Asmodeus, but I'm pretty sure it's beating the game in all 3 heroes. So we're not going to actually go into versus mode because I don't have a second player or controller. But yeah, that's Robot Alchemic Drive. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, Follow me over on twitch.tv/SirChaos, where I stream live, scheduled Monday through Friday, noon to 4. Monday, and the schedule is Mondays for Minecraft. Tuesdays are themeless. They can be pretty much random, whatever I feel like playing. Wednesdays are themed Hearthstone Hump Days or Warcraft Wednesdays, where I will play either Hearthstone or Warcraft, World of Warcraft. Thursdays are Throwback Thursdays, where I will always try to play a retro game that I have in my library. Anything from the NES to the PlayStation 2 to... no, I think that's it. Just the Nintendo, the NES, and the PlayStation 2. Fridays are a free-for-all Friday, where, again, I play whatever random game I want. If it's a retro game, then Fridays become Flashback Friday, and we flash back to one of the retro games. I upload to YouTube the next day that I stream. So today's stream will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow after I stream. Yesterday's stream will be uploaded to YouTube shortly. Soon. Trademark. If you guys want, let me know on Twitter at twitter.com/SirChaos, SirChaoss. Let me know if you want to see the other two heroes' stories. In the meantime, please be excellent to each other, as Bill and Ted would say. Spread love and kindness in the world. It needs more of that. And follow me on all of the socials. I'm most active on Twitter. I'm trying to be more active on Facebook, but I barely have time for that anymore. And I just don't take enough pictures to use Instagram, but I have one. If you want to check that out. Everything is Sir Chaos. SirChaoss. So if you want to see me on Facebook, facebook.com/SirChaos. Instagram is instagram.com/SirChaos or @SirChaos on Instagram, @SirChaos on Twitter. I look forward to hearing from you. I love interacting with people on social medias. YouTube is called Sir Chaos Plays. That is the channel I upload my gameplays to. I hope you all have a wonderful day and take care of each other. Now, I noticed my good buddy Geek went live, and I wanted to raid him, but I was in the middle of a battle, so I couldn't do that really, and I wanted to finish the game. I wanted to finish Robot Alchemic Drive because that's just